Hey everyone, Charlene from Anchor Life and Fitness, and today I want to go over the body weight squat. Sometimes it's a little harder without weight just because it's easier just kind of quickly go through the motion without even thinking about it. But what I want you to focus on, which I think a lot of people forget, is grounding your feet into the ground. When you go to set up, you want to make sure, whichever position you are, some of you, your feet are turned out, some you're straight forward, but you want to make sure that you're, one, corkscrew the feet into the ground. So you're basically, I'm imagining that I'm opening a jar, just like if I would right now with my hands outwards, and I'm getting that tension that's going into my glutes as well. You want to make sure though that you also are grabbing the ground with your feet. Now you don't want to be tensing it really, really hard, but you want to make sure that your big toes are anchored to the ground, the front of your foot, the back of your front, and inside and the outside, and everything is basically distributed when you first go to get everything set up. When you go to get down into the squat though, you want to make sure that you're pulling yourself down, pretending that I'm pulling a pocket, a string on the outside of your hip and the outside of your knees. So you're pulling yourself down nice and slow, but you want to make sure that that knee is in line with that second and third toe. You don't want to pull it out so wide where now we're like not even able to corkscrew and balance on our feet, and you don't want to be collapsing in either, because now my heels are popping up. So you want to make sure that even when we say pull and drive those knees out, they're not going too crazy far, because now I've lost my anchor point in my feet. So be mindful of the feet. The last thing I want to go over is the folding and bending over. A lot of times it's easy to just, I'm going to do the side view, squat here, right? But that's basically a deadlift and hinge put together, so it's neither. What I want you to make sure that you do is that you're bracing your abs, especially on these body weight squats. You're pulling yourself down, you're creating tension, we're slow, we're tall, our abs are tight, pushing through the ground. I don't want to see you just plopping down. Create that tension in your feet, and that's going to help you come down and back up. So just be mindful on those body weight squats. Be mindful of your setup, be mindful of your feet. Let me know if you have any questions.